Everybody, Blazer here, coming at you with another Naruto Shinobi collection showcase. Alright, this time we're going to be showcasing the new Naruto and Sasuke card. Make sure it's still recording, mic is on. Alright, cool, because it just fucking stopped recording multiple times. Alright, cool, let's get into it now. Now, this team was very difficult for me to, well, I ain't gonna say it was very difficult. It took some thought to put this team together, how I wanted to build this team. I feel like this team will get better in the future as we release more and more units. Kind of how, Kakashi was really good. No, Naruto got really good again. Birthday Godly Naruto got really good when Kakashi dropped. Kind of like how when Naruto and Sasuke dropped, you can put them on the same team with Hagoromo, and this works together really well with them. I feel like there's going to be a unit that gets better over time when more units start to come out for them. But as of right now, they are a solid unit. I don't know if I want you guys to go on ahead and just summon on for them. They're not like busted or anything. They're not going to carry the entire fucking team for you. They're not as good as the Itachi. They're not as good as the Naruto and Sasuke that came out at the beginning of the month that I did a live stream on. But like I said, who knows, in the future they may get a unit that comes out and they works very well together with them. I do think this Asha works very well together with them because he buffs any yellow type ally on the party. He gives them the bond state, or the what is it, the bond state? Let me look at it real quick. Yes, it is. He gives the bond state to any party if there's a yellow ally alive, so that's perfect. And then if there's a protection state for any red ally. So back to Naruto and Sasuke real quick. This team was pretty rough to put together because I didn't exactly know how I wanted to build them. So I kind of just threw Asher on there because he can buff yellow, and he's I think he'll work good with them anyway. Asher won't be able to get everything he can do because there's no Naruto or Hashirama ally. Actually, there is, because we have the friend unit, so he will get actually all his stuff. And then we got Hinata right here. Hinata's pretty much here because her second skill boosts all ally skill damage by 100%. And then her first skill for one turn boosts all allies skill damage by 800%. And just for curiosity's sake, I just want to know how hard they could hit with that 800% boost. We're gonna use Naruto's skill instead of Sasuke's because Naruto's can hit about a little over a million harder than Sasuke. Not a gigantic leap in damage, but I do want to see what it can do. That's why she's here, and she's a red unit, so she works good on the team too. Kakashi's here. Kakashi, he gives the instant guidance state to itself. Now, this is kind of I don't think it's a nerf to Naruto and Sasuke. I was saying it in my live stream the other day when I pulled these guys, but how can I say it? He oh my god, after part of his instant guidance state is after taking an action, he'll grant any ally Naruto, Uzumaki, Sasuke, Uchiha, Sakura, Haruno the instant action. But since Naruto and Sasuke aren't a Naruto or Sasuke, they are Naruto and Sasuke, the name is different. It's kind of like on Dokkan, you got Goku Super Saiyan, and then you just got base form Goku. The names are different, so they're like in a way a different unit. I think we kind of got the similar situation going on with here, and I think because of that, Hagoromo, who would have worked great on the team with them, won't work on the team with them because in his first skill, it's if there is a Naruto or a Sasuke unit, you'll be able to do this. But since there isn't, you won't be able to do it. I think that is a major kind of nerf to them. I hope that in the future they fix that, because that's kind of fucking irritating that just because you release a Naruto and a Sasuke card, it just fucks everything up. So they should change it to Team 7 or Naruto and Sasuke or Naruto and Sasuke. Just make it so it doesn't make any sense that it wouldn't work. So hopefully they do fix it. They did just have a download update or something, so hopefully that's what it was. It was to correct that, but I don't know. Hinata, I probably could put Hagoromo on the team now, but Hagoromo's not the point of the showcase. Naruto and Sasuke are, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. When Hagoromo gets his actual showcase, which I have already planned up, actually I'm gonna do this is gonna be something else. I already had him built up and everything. I went on ahead and summoned on his gear, got the 2 gears that I was missing for him, so I'm gonna be able to run Hagoromo at his absolute best, max Nindo'd, best gear, best all that bullshit. So we'll be able to see what he can do the next time around. But let's get into the Naruto and Sasuke now, because that's enough of me babbling on and on. Because if you weren't in the showcase, you probably have no idea what the fuck they do. So let me go on ahead and get the translations courtesy of the homie Yuya, and we'll get into it. All right, Naruto's first skill is lava. It's a double card. So Naruto's skill is the first skill and Sasuke's skill is the second skill. The first skill is lava Its fastest, chart cost 100. What it does is deal 3% plus 1.5 million to all enemies. Deal 500,000 fixed damage to God Killer enemies. Remove negative special state to party. Grant the light symbol state to self. Light symbol. Skill damage plus 150%. HP recovery plus 30%. While under the shadow symbol state, ignore resistance and skill dodge and inflict seal to none enemies while using a skill. Seal action is disabled. HP minus 20% per turn, which I'm pretty sure Hakuroma can do that with his seal state too. So you really don't need 2 seal state units right there. I mean, he could if you wanted to. Why not? But yeah. This unit works really well against God Killers and none enemies. They completely slap God Killers and none enemies. So in PvP, they will be interesting to see. Maybe I should have waited till PvP to do the showcase. Well, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do a separate showcase kind of thing for them. I'll showcase them in right here as we got them now, and then I'll put them in PvP when PvP comes back around, and then we'll see what they can do there. We could try 3v3. But I'm not 100% confident because I don't want to take like these units against like the best fucking Madaras and shit possible just to see. But I guess we could do it. I might do it. Depending on how I'm feeling towards the end of the showcase. If they haven't like done anything like super impress me, then I'll try to get around to it. All right, but his second skill, Shadow Burning Lightning Flicker, fastest, chart cost 100, which is the cleanest fucking ultimate in the game. Deal 1 million fixed damage to a target enemy. Deal 2 additional attacks dealing 7% plus 500,000 to God enemies. Remove enemies' positive special state. Grant the shadow symbol state to self and a shadow symbol state. Speed plus 150%. Chart cost is set to 0 while under the light symbol state. Ignore resistance and skill dodge and inflict seal on none enemies when using a skill. So you kind of just decide whichever one you want to use first. Me personally, I guess you really won't be able to see it because, well, you will be able to see it against Madara. So hopefully we don't kill Madara too fast. But I guess I'll use the second skill first. So I'll go ahead and use the second skill, then I'll go and use the first skill. So let's go on ahead and get into it now. Let me go into his abilities because I forgot to do the abilities. All characters attack, defense, and speed plus 100%. Cast speed plus 1. Ability 1, high chance for instant action if attacked if there's a God enemy. Guarantee extra turns as a God killer. And then ability 2 is revive plus 5, so that's really cool. Guaranteed first strike if there's a none enemy. Type advantage against black and white typing, so they have double type advantage, so that's actually really cool right there. I was wondering if they had triple because they're yellow typing, but nope, they have double type advantage with black and white. And they're not max potential yet. Don't know when I'll get around to that. I'll probably want to wait around to see if another unit comes out to make them like really good. Maybe like a Sakura or something, I don't know. But let's get into it now. We're playing the 7-star Pro God mission because there's a none enemy there, Madara. He's not God, he's an EX, I think. So but we will have type advantage on him, and he is a none type enemy, so we'll be able to see something. Oh, well, Kage is here too, and we have type advantage on her, so that's actually really interesting. So let's go on ahead and use this second skill first because I'm curious. Sasuke was coming in with that sword is clean, boy. Okay. Now we're in that, so we'll do this. Let's go ahead and just do this too. Go ahead and buff you. Go ahead and let's use your first skills first. Hey, you just do this. This won't kill you. I wonder, can I still get my 800% skill damage increase? Yes, I still got it. Okay, perfect. Kakashi, you do this. Let's see. Take the fast forward off and 18 million. I'm cool with that. Thank you, Hinata. You broke the damage gap. You got it in here as 11,999,000. I hit 18 million with her. Perfect. Okay. So like I like this team. It's a solid team. I might actually just run this team, just throw it on auto and run this team. This is a pretty cool team right here. And actually we got the none types seal going, so that's pretty cool right there. And we couldn't get the seal action, so let's try it again to see what the seal action looks like. And then I'll try to take her and take these units into PvP after this, because I would have took them into all the other ones right there so we can see the type advantage, but since we had type advantage against Kaguya or Madara and they were both non-type enemies, we pretty much saw what we needed to see right there. But we didn't see what we needed to see as far as the gods and god killers, because they're not gods, because that Kaguya wasn't a god killer or a god, so he was just like no affiliation kind of thing. And let's go on ahead and let's aim for Madara. And then hit you with this. Now, this shouldn't kill Madara, I don't think. Because they got type advantage, so I don't know. You know, Madara might fuck around and die. There we go, right there. That didn't do too much damage, did it, Madara? Hit you with... No, I don't want to hit you with that. Let's hit you with this. I don't want them to kill Madara again. I just want them to inflict the non-seal state. I probably shouldn't be buffing their skill damage this much, but let's see. The first skill is ugly to me. I ain't gonna say that. The ultimate animation is just ugly to me. I'm just me personally, just really ugly. Oh, I didn't get the nun type. Dang it. I wanted to see that. Because he was into the shadow symbol state. I didn't even inflict the... you bitch. Let me try it again. I probably needed to use the Naruto's first skill first. So let's try this. Let's try it again. He's probably gonna kill him. I hope he don't fucking kill him. If it kill him, I don't give a shit. I probably should use Naruto's first skill first, but I do like Naruto using the that fucking Sasuke sword. That Chidori sword is just too much. It's just too fucking clean. I can't help it. I really can't. So, yeah, you know what? I should use the first skill first if I was going to hit him with the Fear Seal. So that'll be all right though. That'll be all right. It'll be fine. We'll try it one more time just to see, because I just don't know. I don't know why I want it so fucking bad now. But as soon as we get done with it, I'll take this team into 3v3 and we'll see what we can do there. Actually, I won't be able to take them into 3v3. I'll just take this, you know, this unit into 3v3, and then I will see what they can do, because we're missing a giant part of all their abilities and stuff right there, because we're not really going up against gods or god killers, which I wish the game would give us more. Oh, perfect, they did it for me. No, wait, no, that's Sasuke's sword. Damn it. I forgot to turn auto off. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna have anybody buff because I don't want the Naruto and Sasuke to kill him, but I do need these dudes to get this seal state off. Then again, it might not be working on fucking Madara punk ass. Why are you going, Hashirama? Don't go. Just stay still, you idiot. Just chill out, Madara. Just chill out, Madara. You doing too much. Go ahead again. We hit this with this again. There it is. Yup, and the fucking shit killed him too. Alright, so we got a seal state off. Madara's pretty much done here now with the seal state active. He can't really do any fucking thing. His action disabled, and his HP is reduced by 20% per turn, so we can sit here for as long as we fucking want to. Hashirama isn't going to be able to kill us. Naruto has his terrain state off, so it just slowed them down. Going ahead and hit you with that. Why not just buff all our stuff now, because Madara's pretty much done here. He's not going to do any fucking thing, so... Oh, nope. Damn, Hinata killed his ass. All right, perfect, Hinata. Thank you, Hinata. Appreciate you. Going on ahead and hit you guys with this now. It really doesn't matter now. Hashirama is just a filler unit. We don't give a fuck about him. And since they have the guaranteed first strike if there's a nun enemy, I'm curious. I'm really want to take them in 3v3 since they have guaranteed first strike if there's a nun enemy. If I can get the seal state off of them niggas, that'll be actually kind of broken. I guess against certain types of enemies, they are broken. Instead of just being broken against everybody, they're just broken against certain types of enemies. So that'll actually be very interesting. And since more skip units seem to be coming out in the future, I don't know, because since they clap nun type enemies so bad, you probably will want to go with when you awaken in the potential system, you probably want to go with speed plus 60% if there's a god killer enemy. Because it seems like since they clap nun type so damn bad, it probably seem like it'd be in your best interest to go for the god killer one. And mostly god killers are nun type enemies. So let's go try them in 3v3 and we'll see what they can do there. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back now. Another reason why, before we can get into it, another reason why Kakashi works so well in this team against gods and god killers and nun types is because any nun types automatically get paralyzed by his ass as soon as they hop on the battlefield with him. So that's actually a very good addition to why this team is so damn good. Make sure we're still recording. Perfect, because you know how Alexa stop recording in the middle of it. And don't want to miss any of this. Hit you with this. Let's hit you with the first skill first. Because if we can get those two get that Ashura and Obito to be sealed state, that would be awesome. Nope, they're still paralyzed, but I'm not gonna worry too much about that Naruto right there. That fucking Naruto he's just there to me. Like, I don't pay any attention to him. Somebody asked me, was he good? I mean, he's all right, like, you know, maxed out as much as possible, but if you're asking me, do you think he's worth anything, I'm like, no, not really. This is a gold framed Obito, by the way. I don't know what the gears are, but let's see. I was hoping this seal state would get hit, because I want to get this seal action disabled on these assholes right here. Nope, but he did kill the Ashura. So he is killing them. It's just not like we want it to be. I guess we could use 8 tails right here. Go ahead and use B, and everything would just be 8. Oh no, he dodged it, douchebag. All right, let's use Hinata again. Go ahead and use this. Come on, man, get this seal state going. You got type advantage too, I think. Come on now, don't be like this, Obito. Don't be a bitch. Come on. Get the seal state. Come on, get sealed. Don't be a bitch, Obito. Come on now. Damn it, you dodged. I wish they were always hit. Ugh. That's another iffy in their another thing against them, because they're not in a fucking sealed state. So that's gonna be irritating to deal with. Thank God Obito is still paralyzed. I'm trying to get this stupid ass fucking seal off, but it's not gonna work, it seems. God, I wish they were always hit. Damn, Naruto killed him. Oh, that was like 21 million too. All right, fine. I'll take that. You did not hit the Itachi is just gonna spread. He's gonna open up their cheeks, take whatever the fuck comes out of it, and spread it on bread and eat it. Make them eat it. So Itachi's we're just gonna talk, because Itachi's just gonna steal everything. He's a beast. He's probably like the best unit in the game right now. But Naruto and Sasuke aren't always hit, so that kind of is a if and as kind of against them. Because I like my always hit, and my always hit not being there is just irritating. But I guess they don't always need always hit, because they can ignore resistance and skill dodge and inflict seal on none enemies, but his second skill would have to do it. And since I was trying to get the seal off, it would have I couldn't really see the effects of having the skill dodge. So I guess they don't always need I guess they don't always need always hit, because his second skill, if you're under the shadow symbol state, which he will inflict with the unique skill, it while under the shadow symbol state, ignore resistance and skill dodge and inflict seal on none enemies. So I probably should use the second skill first to get the off. Then that's probably why I couldn't get the seal off. But then again, I guess it didn't matter though, did it? Because they went on ahead and fucked around and hit for like 21 million. So I guess that's all right. And since they had the guaranteed first strike, since there was a none enemy, that also works with them too. Okay, so that is actually really fucking cool. Okay, so when you're using this unit, go for the second skill first, then go for the first skill. So second skill first, and then hit him with the what's the name, this fucking first skill. Excuse me, I don't know why I was getting tongue tied. That was weird. So second skill first, then first skill. That way you can maximize this unit as best as possible, or depending on the situation, you might want to use the first one first, then the second one, because they do a bunch of stuff. So like I said, they're really good in my opinion. They're really good. While they are not as like Itachi, like God Slayer Itachi level, they are really good for the first godless unit. They're a 90 cost unit that doesn't have a god or god killer tag, so they are very, very powerful. I do like these units. They are very good. Don't listen to anybody who tells you they're not good. They are good. They're not bad at all. They're very fucking good. And who knows, like I said, they might have some units in the future that come out to make this team even more broken, or at least this unit even more broken. So this is the gear I have on them right now. These are the stats we got on them. And the speed is over 1,000. Cast speed is on flash, which I like right there. So I do think they are worth the max Nindo after reading this, and worth the max potential if I say that. But I probably will finish off Itachi. Then I'm going to move over to Kakashi because he just makes any Naruto and Sasuke or Team 7 unit kind of broken. And since we're having another anniversary probably in August, and Naruto's birthday is in October, and Sasuke's birthday is in July, so I'm probably going to work on Kakashi first after I get done with Itachi, and then we'll go on ahead and see after that. But so far so good. I like this unit. Maybe I could have took the God ticket off of them and put it onto them, but I mean they didn't really need it, but I mean I could have done it, couldn't I? Are they not on here? Oh, since you don't have the God or God Slayer tag, you don't get the God ticket. I mean the God, this God gear. Okay. I mean, shit. I thought because like any 90 cost unit would get it. I thought mostly it was because you were 90 cost, not because you didn't have the tag. Okay. That is definitely interesting. I did not know that. Okay, I'm glad I looked at that. Okay, so it wouldn't have even mattered if I put that on them. It wouldn't have done anything for them. Okay, cool. That's interesting. But that's gonna be it for this video right here, guys. My personal opinion, I would give them S tier or maybe even SS tier in the future. But for right now, let's just say S tier, like what Yuya has in a tier list. I'm gonna say S tier, and hopefully in the future they will come out with something really, really good. And we'll see what the future holds for these two units. Let's hope that they don't just get left by the wayside. Let's hope by the end of May or maybe even June or July, they'll have a really good unit that works really well together with them. Please agree, don't leave these units behind. This is a really fun unit to use. They're really fun right now, so hopefully we'll have some more usefulness in them in the future. But that's gonna be it for this video right here, guys. You guys like this video? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that bullshit. This me, your boy Blaze Hood. Peace out.